welcome to Tarots with Diandra. Okay, so if you've seen the last one, you're back for more. Congrats. Basic rules, follow and subscribe. That's basic rule number one. And the rule is, I pick a crystal and I show you a card. Not the card, but you vibrate with the crystal. So here's a card. And if you feel a vibration towards this crystal, it means this message is for you. If you feel the vibration with more than one crystal, it probably means that you have a conjoined message, and you just take what resonates and let your intuition weave what this message has to say about you. Because again, this is general. If you would like a private tarot reading, a private Reiki session, or even a life coach session, I have my email below. I can send you calendar prices. You could Cash App me, Venmo me for this time. But if you would like a private session, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Check the bio for all the information about that. And follow me on all socials as well. Okay, so we're going to make that the first group. This is Goldstone, a stone for like prosperity and like new life. I love Goldstone. The second group will be the Master Healer, and you get a different tarot. The Master Healer is all about like curation, and some people say that it's like really good for wishes. Like if you pray with it, you'll get your wish come true. So there's that. That will be the second group, the Master Healer. Just make sure you feel the vibes. The third group, this is Unakite. Unakite is really good for basically finding friends. It's all about branching out and making, and it's a very networking stone. So see if you feel it. And the last is golden lepidolite, which is very good for depression and kind of feeling golden, yeah. Just feeling uplifted again. So, see if you feel that. That's the fourth group. Bow. So let's go with the first group, which is the Goldstones. And you got, because I picked 4 cards. Like I said, Goldstone is a stone for abundance, for luck. Release the dark wound and let love live. Heaven sent. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. And diving for light. Very interesting. Because I'm sensing from these cards both darkness and light. Like you are almost self-sabotaging your abundance. There's kind of like, I feel things could get better. I want things to get better. Sometimes I try to make things get better, but then I crash and I cry. And if they don't happen fast, if they don't happen the way I want, if they don't happen well, then it's like they don't happen at all for me. Or I feel they don't happen at all. Or I kind of, throwing the baby with the bathwater. Like if I don't want the baby, I don't want the bathwater, right? I don't know if that's how that saying goes. Anyway, my point is that this is a stone for abundance. And it's very good at attracting it, Goldstone. And you have all these cards, Beyond the Mind, the Heart Beats, which is very much a card about following your heart. Heaven sent, kind of opening up your mind enough to know that your heart is here for a reason, that your soul is here for a reason. Release the dark wound, let love live. I don't know what negativity, particularly from your past. Maybe you've lost a lot. Maybe you feel like a loser. Maybe you've just been going through such a bad, hard time that you just don't believe good can happen to you or come from you, because diving for light is just, it's kind of like somebody who is swimming in a lake and trying to act like it's the ocean. But, the ocean is endless. So you keep on finding limits and barriers. And you think it's life, but it's actually you attracting negativity. You are not in a good headspace. And you're very unclear. And you're self-sabotaging. And this is kind of saying, get it together. There's still hope. There's still a chance. You're about to wreck the ship, but you can turn it around. Because sometimes these messages may seem scary. Like, what do you mean I'm going to shipwreck? But warnings are kind of, it's like seeing a stop sign so you don't run over a pedestrian. Like, stop. Just stop. If you don't stop, you'll hurt somebody. So you follow the stop sign so you don't hurt somebody and you don't hurt yourself. That's what this message is kind of saying. Like, you see the stop sign, stop. Wait your turn, or turn around, or go down a better road, because this isn't working for you. The second group is many, many blessings. That was a rough message, but you need it. The second group is the Master Healer, which is, you got really nice cards. You got Queen of Pentacles, security. You got Six of Pentacles, celebration, so financial celebrations. The Hierophant, El Papa, which is very much somebody who's powerful in institutions, and Sacred Fool. What I'm getting is like a new career for you. Very, 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 very exciting. I'm getting the feeling that you're going to get like a new job, or you're entering a new job. It's more so an institution, or you're going to be a part of the institution and maybe become it. Because what these cards signify, the Sacred Fool means blank slate. You're just starting anew. The Hierophant, like I said, is a really powerful card for somebody who's working within a system. So, but I'm sensing newness, obviously because of the Fool, but also because of these. Queen of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles are very celebration, security cards, but they're about like gaining financial success through newness. So I don't know if you're going for that promotion, you're going for that new career, or you're kind of just something new that is within a system that you're going to be very powerful in. Because the Master Healer, again, it's a wishing stone for some people, and I believe it. It's also a stone, it's called the Master Healer for a reason. It's about just clearing you of all negative ailments, both physically and spiritually. So you're really, whatever new job, or I mean, it could always be love life too, but I'm sensing more financial because I got more pentacles. Whatever institution that you're entering, again, it could be a relationship. I mean, Lord knows I have a relationship with my career. It's going to be very financially and emotionally stabilizing for you, and empowering and powering. Like, you are going to level up. You are going to glow up, baby. So congrats. Very much congrats. I believe the third group is Unakite. And Unakite is a networking stone. And you got Our Lady of the Rose Child, Our Lady of Love, Our Lady of the Sacred Sun, and Our Lady of the Dark Mysteries. Ooh, okay. So I'm sensing whatever person gets this message, you're about to have like a strange rebirth. I'm sensing a real new chapter for you where it's just like new people, new jobs, new opportunities, new careers, new relationships, new me. Our Lady of Dark Mysteries is very weird because it's a tense card in terms of like, obviously, trust la Virgen de Misterios de Oscuridad. Trust the unknown. Don't fear it. It's kind of like asking you to dive into dark waters and trust that you can swim. Trust that as you go deeper and deeper into those waters, there's like a light at the bottom, like the seafloor is light. You're just, you just can't see it yet. It's a card, the thing about rebirths that makes them so scary is that they're unknown. That's what makes them exciting as well. You just don't know. Everything is new. Everything is fresh, including you. You're new because things are new. You're learning new things. You're meeting new people. You're approaching life in a new way. And Our Lady of the Sacred Sun and Our Lady of the Rose Child, these are two cards that say, not only are you protected, but be a little experimental. Be creative. Because you're so well guarded, because this rebirth is kind of destined and planned and deserved. I don't know if you've been waiting for new chances. I feel like everybody's always waiting for a new chance. But this is kind of saying, like, take those risks. Be a little, I don't want to say naughty, but a little bit, like, be a little mischievous. Be a little arriesga, as they would say in Spanish. Yeah, be risky. Be a little like, you know what, maybe I will go out. You know what, maybe I will wear that dress. You know what, maybe I will talk to that guy. You know what, maybe I will be your friend. Okay, I'll stop. Maybe I will do brunch. Okay. It's kind of a really, these two cards are just giving me like open. Be open. Everything is open-ended for you right now because it's so new, because so many new things are coming. And just like, because everything is new and you in turn are being new, don't let old ways, old habits, old ideas, old thoughts make you act old with these opportunities that are made to refresh you, made to make you learn about yourself more deeply, more fully, and again, freshly. So the last card is Our Lady of Love, which I think says it all. This rebirth is an act of love. It's kind of an act of love of the universe towards you. It's kind of saying, I love you. I want to protect you. I want to give you good things. I don't know if in the past you always learned the hard way or you had to learn the hard way. I don't know if you're going through what we call a mala racha, where it was just these years or months or weeks or whatever, just a real time period that no matter how long it felt longer. And it's kind of saying, you know what? No, you're okay. Like, get excited. You're going to be so surprised. You're so well guarded. I don't know if you felt unprotected, but it's just like, I want to cry of excitement because it's kind of saying like, it's all love from here in the most surprising, fabulous ways. It's all love. And again, Unakite is about networking. It's a networking stone. So you're going to make friends. You're going to make lovers and you're going to make you. Yay. So the final group is the Golden Lepidolite group. And this is for depression. So I'm probably getting the feeling that the person who got this probably has gone through a really dark, sad time. And your cards are surrender to the sweetness, pleasure, make love to life. God, I'm gonna talk like this. Force, don't follow. Be the leader you wish. Make a new path. The void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. And of course, you are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. It's upside down, but it's kind of like, I'm getting the feeling it should have been. And it's weird. It's upside down. You're not alone. But it's like, you're going to get a community, but you're also going to feel different. Whoever this person is, you've always felt different. And that's part of your depression. Like, that's part of why you crash so hard. Like, you get sad. Like, you beat yourself up. You don't need enemies. You're already your own enemy. And what this is kind of saying is, like, you're going to get friends, you're going to get lovers, like the last group, but you're also going to, that feeling of I'm different is because you're cosmic. You're very unique. You are talented and creative and loving and cool and powerful. And you want to always be a part of your cross between wanting to be a part of the crowd, not wanting to be a part of the crowd, wanting to lead the crowd and wanting to leave the crowd alone. You're chaos because you're so much and you feel so much. And that's where the void comes in. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Embrace your feelings, stop fighting them, go through them. Because what I got in these cards when I picked them out is that whoever got this is like leaving a great depression. Like you went to the edge and you're like, I can never go back there or I'll jump. I really will. So walk back, baby. Walk back. And just kind of get used to being unique. Get used to it. Like, you're unique. You never take you never take everybody's path. And whether you want to lead others or not, you're going to, the messages are obviously force don't follow, pave a new path. The message is all obviously it's time for you to lead yourself. No one's coming to save you, baby. Stop waiting to be led when you know you like to lead. Stop waiting for somebody to save you and give you opportunities that only you could give yourself. Enough is enough of the games that you're playing, because it's a game. You're kind of like this weird coward lazy, I want to say, because you know how powerful you can be, but you also know how much work it's going to be. And you're exhausted. You've worked enough. You've worked for 10 million people. Okay? You've worked like you are 10 million people. And there's a part of you that's entered this. Your depression was that you were so tired and so scared because you didn't become what you wanted or get what you wanted. And now you're kind of like, I'm done. But you're done with this chapter. You're not done with life. You're done with that depression, but you're not done with life. And what golden lepidolite is so good is it's a stone of optimism and kind of uplifting yourself and kind of uplifting yourself to your gold, to your abundance, to your prosperity. And that's what this is saying. Like, whatever path you choose, whatever path you decide to go on, you're going to be prosperous. Like you're finally at your destiny, and it's going to be good and it's going to be bright, and you're going to feel revived. And this is saying stay revived. You stay revived by accepting that you're unique. You stay revived that whether or not you want to be a leader of others, you will always lead you. You will never follow anyone. No one will give you what you can give yourself. So congratulations on that. And many, many blessings. Many blessings to all. Feel free to subscribe, to follow, book an individual session. Cash at me if you just want to do charity. And feel good. I think the overarching messages of all of these, I felt like a lot of rebirth. And I think the overarching message is to follow me on all my socials, because I forget that message. I'm just throwing that out there. But I think the overarching message is let yourself be reborn. Either you've been waiting for it a while or you're surprised that it's happening. But either way, don't let the darkness of the past, the darkness of you, totally sabotage the light of your future and the lightness of you. Enough of the self-sabotage. That you're good. You're good enough and you will be great. Yay! So congrats, my people. And see you at a Reiki session or at a life coaching. Watch the other videos, subscribe, and check out diandrareviewititall.com, where I review entertainment with the same vibe of spiritual and sociological takes, all new movies, all artist interviews, all the time. Check it out. Yeah.